You see, my husband and I have been together for 20 years, and every night we would have this ongoing battle. He would be too hot, I would be too cold, and we would be fighting over the cover. I wanted more, he wanted less. We started out when we first got married, we would have a huge comforter on. I would put it way up to my chin, and he would try to kick it off and push it off on my side. Eventually what would happen, he didn't even like it on his feet. It would push the comforter down, and then I would wake up freezing cold, tired, pull it back up again to my chin. And so on and on, this has gone on for 20 years. Then I was talking to my girlfriends, and then I realized that many couples have this issue. One is hot, one is cold. And so we came up with a way to handle this. Since the big comforter does not work, we ended up getting rid of that, and we ended up putting an extra blanket on my side of the bed to keep me warmer, folded it in half, and my husband slept with just one blanket on his side. Well, that worked great for the first hour or two of sleep, but eventually, after rolling over, it would bunch up, and half of the time it would end up on the ground or off the bed. And I'd wake up in the middle of the night, again, freezing, and I'd have to find my covers. It'd wake me up. Sometimes I would lose a couple hours of sleep because I couldn't get back to sleep. And I would have to pull the covers back up to keep me warm. Meanwhile, my husband was comfortable with his one blanket on that side. And we've been doing the blanket for a while, and it just isn't working. Eventually, sometimes it would end up even at the bottom of the bed. So then we had an idea to take two blankets and attach them in the center, and this would be 2 layers for me, and my husband, who is always hot, could take this half of this first blanket and fold it over on my side, and he could have his 1 layer because he is always hot, and I could have 3 layers. Because they're securely attached in the middle and it's anchored on his side, it won't fall off. It won't end up at the bottom because he has this 1 blanket on his side, which he is anchoring and holding up. And I have 3 perfect, warm, comfortable layers that we can attach here and keep together. And it's the perfect solution for any couple who has one partner who's hot and one partner who's cold. And so that we want to make sure that you get a good night's sleep and not have to worry about this coming apart, you can attach it with the buttons here in this corner and down in this corner. And that way it'll stay together and attached and straight the entire night, and you won't have to worry. And then on the cold nights when 1 blanket isn't enough for my husband, what we do is we take another one of these blankets and we set it right on top, just in the same way. He gets 2 layers and then I get the 3 more. So total, what I get are 6 blankets on my side, which these are machine washable, durable, lightweight, but when you put them all together, it's absolutely perfect for the 2 of us. It has changed our sleep life forever.